Can I solo a Dynamax Falinks? That's what you want to know, right? That's why you came to my video. Well, I started day 1 by evolving another Charmander into Charizard. And before you say, why didn't you use 3 Charizards? It's really easy. I only had 2. So I filled in the gap with another Beldum. I evolved it to Metagross. And then I changed the moves, actually had Psychic move, I changed them to Metal type. Is my first attempt right here. I put Metagross in the middle to do the Dynamax move, and I failed miserably. For my next attempt, I wanted to change as little as possible to see what would happen, but I wanted to level the playing field, so I leveled up Max Guard, even though I'm sure it likely does nothing if you're playing by yourself. Also, a local college player had told me to power up the Pokemon until right before you reach using XL Candy, so I did that for all 3 Pokemon. This is attempt number 2. Again, I put Metagross in the middle and used that for the Dynamax move. However, I want to throw in at this point that if you are a power player, I realize this is not the best way to do this raid, but I would like you to withhold your comments because I'm getting comments that I'm stupid, but I'm actually making these videos for casual players who have very little as far as resources. So unfortunately, using this method, I still failed. Unfortunately, due to a limit on particles, I had to move this to day 2, which was actually several days because I was on a business trip. But the only thing I did in this round was train every single Pokemon to level 2 for that first move. I still had the Metagross in the middle to do the Dynamax move, and I failed. At this point, I realized I need help. I hadn't watched any videos on how to do this. I did an internet search. I'll link to the video I found in the description by Pro Planty. Thank you very much. He said Metagross was not good to use. He also said you needed to use an air move for Charizard, so I changed my fire move to Air Slash. I also decided to put Metagross first in the lineup and then use Charizard for the Dynamax move. Other than that, I didn't make any other changes. I didn't train them anymore. I didn't power them up anymore. I have increased the speed of this battle. I'm going to show it in its entirety as a learning opportunity for you. I will be back at the end of the battle. Also be noticing that I am moving my Pokemon around a lot. Well, that's for 2 reasons. One, see that symbol right there? In my last video, the solo Beldum, somebody gave me the tip, if you move your Pokemon over that point and tap, you are filling up the Dynamax meter faster. So thank you very much for that. I do struggle with that a little bit, but also the other reason is I am attempting to dodge the Falinks attack. Sometimes I'm successful, and sometimes I'm not. like nail biters here. I have plenty of health on my Charizard, but I have a long way to go to the end of that Dynamax bar. Can I make it? Can I defeat Falinks? On my 4th attempt at soloing Falinks, I was able to do it, and I only made small changes every time. The biggest change would be powering up the Pokemon, so if you're limited with candy, that will be tough. I will throw in as well that all of these raids are done where no Pokemon are left to help me. Thank you for watching.